That's got things underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those first few yards, where he just seems to glide away from defenders, gets himself into great positions, and likes to hit it hard and nice and early.
Has a goal! It's broken loose. Lloris trying to get there. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Looks to clip it forward. Dele Alli. Forward it goes. Ceballos. Musa Sissoko. Eriksson. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Son Heung-min. Chambers. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Arsenal are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Dyer. Son Heung-min. That's a promising ball. Done very well to intervene. Dele Alli. Dyer drives it forward. Now it's Eriksson. Now it's Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura. Chance! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Arsenal present their opponents with the best possible chance here to open the scoring. That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Sissoko gets it back. Davis. Now it's Ali. He's gone for it! Hoists it forward. That has put a stop to that. Well positioned to make that interception. It's got through to him. Oh, has a hit! He's done it! Eriksson with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Has a pop! It's a goal! That was a given. It always was.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And it's Lucas Moura. And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Ali. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ceballos. And here's Lacazette. And the shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was creative.
Has a look and has a go. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Guendouzi. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Granit Xhaka. Needed a better pass there. Dele Alli. Over to the left. Dele Alli was pulsing down that left-hand side. Can he find a finish now? Hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And here's Aubameyang. Good take, and he's gone for it! And another time! Marvellous goal! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And the half-time whistle goes. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. How would you review the first half?
Arsenal have done well to this point. At times I find myself struggling to work out just who's down to 10. That's testament to how adaptable they've been. I think if they can keep playing like this, Pete...
Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Kolasinac. Kolasinac plays it forward. Granit Xhaka. Luis goes looking. Chip through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Ceballos. Tottenham are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Musa Sissoko. Dele Alli. And here's Eriksen. Quick glance at goal. Shoots! This could fall anywhere. Now it's Lucas Moura. Up for the header! Ceballos gets rid without sophistication. That could spell trouble. And it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Kolasinac drives it forward. Musa Sissoko. David Luiz. Lucas Moura. Xhaka battles to win it back. And here's Aubameyang. Forward it goes. Eriksen. Son Heung-min. And he's cut it out. And it's Dele Alli. Son Heung-min goes for goal! He's pulled off a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Dyer. Oh, good take, and Son Heung-min! He's looking to get there first. Here it comes. Leno gets it upfield. Lacazette. Lacazette was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's got it, and he's got time! Sissoko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Lucas Moura. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Aubameyang. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now surely! Eriksen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Aubameyang. Dele Alli. Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's Sissoko. Ceballos has created one goal already. And that's that. Arsenal have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Arsenal may not have finished with 11, but they have... Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been... Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Well read, he sorted that out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Griezmann is onto it and can take it up. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That was venomous. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's Muller. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Messi. Vidal. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Todibo. Goretzka did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Goretzka drives it forward. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now it's Griezmann. And he goes for goal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Very well to intervene. Todibo goes on a charge down the left. Luis Suarez. Messi. He's gone for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And that is going out for a goal kick. Kimmich. He's through the middle. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Goretzka. And it's Perisic. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Now it's Griezmann. Plays it out to the wing. That's great strength on the ball. Drilled in low. Foot in. Muller. Perisic. Perisic. Now it's Lewandowski. Driving on, he could shoot here. Looking to break out here. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann going full tilt down the left. Griezmann crosses. And the through ball is intercepted. Alaba. Perisic. Vidal goes looking, and it's Goretzka. Lewandowski! They scored! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Lewandowski duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
There is the half-time whistle. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Barcelona head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. Already up and running for the second half. He's got options out wide. Thiago. Forward it goes. Goretzka. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Todibo goes looking. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well played, he saw that coming. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Thiago plays it forward. Now it's Perisic. Going through. And that has been cleared. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break. Well, if they're not put... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Bayern Munich are making a change now. That comes as a mighty relief. Vidal. Titi tries to get it forward quickly. Todibo. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. In he flies! The keeper's done ever so well.
Suarez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save.
It's Griezmann! Vidal! It's broken loose. Griezmann. He slid it through. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Gets up to head it! Big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Vidal drives it forward. And here's Messi. Vidal. Messi. It's a goal kick. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. It's a throw. Battles to win it back. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's gone through to him. A real chance if he can get through. Coman!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's there to cut it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Vidal. Messi looking to run onto it. Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Barcelona have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Barcelona take the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Longley.
Barcelona are clearly looking...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Barcelona just have to run down the clock.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Perisic.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Hoists it forward. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment.
Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely real chance! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Simplicity. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Sergio Ramos, Casemiro, and the counter is on. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bale needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Benzema. And it's Modric. Oh, real danger here. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Gets it back. Modric tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Hazard. Oh, good interception. Hazard. The shot! Modric tries to get it forward quickly. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Nacho. He's made sure that that won't get through. Modric. He's through. Hazard gets into some space. Chance, shoots! They scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And here's Bale. Bale. Toni Kroos. Collective sigh of relief from the defence. Knocks it away. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Just brushed off the ball there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that. It's Hazard! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Modric, and here's Benzema. Modric! It's in! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Madrid get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And here's Bale. Kroos plays it out to the flank. Nacho. Casemiro. Dinks one in. And he's there to cut it out. Now it's Benzema. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Benzema. Casemiro goes looking. Decent looking ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for them.
And the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Hazard sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Has a goal! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Toni Kroos. And it's Modric. Well, they could break here. Madrid get it back again. Casemiro. Bale. Forward it goes. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Modric. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Benzema. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
And the through ball is intercepted. Varane cuts it out. Hazard.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Casemiro. And it's Modric. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Bale. Toni Kroos. Out to the right. Modric. His scoring skills have already been evident. Dashing forward at pace. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Benzema goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Benzema really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Casemiro. Kroos finds himself eased off the ball. Modric has got himself a free kick. Casemiro drives it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Nacho. Kroos tries lifting it over.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Kroos. Casemiro. Casemiro plays it forward. Chip through. Hazard crosses it in low. Changes here from both sides, in fact. Away from immediate danger.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Has a pop! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Rafael Varane. And here's Benzema. James Rodriguez. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. And it's James Rodriguez. Casemiro.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Rafael Varane. He has a pop! Oh, that was no routine save. And that is that. A full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were...
Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. Lewandowski has a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Mbappe. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Idrissa Gueye with a delicate ball. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. And it's Neymar. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Müller. Marco Verratti. Draxler. Mbappe. Icardi. Now it's Perisic. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Draxler. Idrissa Gueye. And here's Neymar. Neymar! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class range.
Javi Martinez goes looking. Oh, good interception. Draxler. Javi Martinez. And it's Perisic. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's Neymar! And that certainly packed a punch. Draxler decides to play it back. It's being played forward. Neymar hurtling down that right flank. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's found its way to him. Hoists it forward. Thiago Silva. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. clear. That's been won straight back. Draxler tries to dink it in. Chance to shoot. And they've been caught out here. Now it's Neymar. And it's Gay. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Perisic. Draxler. And it's Perisic. Müller. Lewandowski has a hit! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Draxler. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Neymar clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Schüller. Icardi gets it back. Well played, he saw that coming.
Mauro Icardi really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Alaba battles to win it back. Jerome Boateng. Goretzka. And it's Perisic. And here's Müller. Thiago. Lewandowski drills one in. And this could be the final action of the first half. And he's there to clear it. Goretzka. And it's going to be the final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. They did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Neymar. Neymar not easily shrugged off the ball. Marco Verratti. Tries lifting it over. Shoots! Oh, real danger here. Draxler. Oh, shooting chance! In for the follow-up. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that, almost made it count. Great opportunity.
Goretzka. It'll be a corner. Tries to get it clear. Martinez. He's in, surely. Goes for goal. Hits off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Now it's Müller. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to...
It's Lewandowski! Done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Ball's loose, and he's after it. Neymar. Gay into opposition territory.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Mauro Icardi! It's in! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Paris Saint-Germain can make their change now with a break in play. It's going to be a double change then. Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
That's offside. Yes, it is. Draxler. Good idea, just poorly executed. Di Maria has a pop! Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Perisic. It's Perisic! Tries to get it forward quickly. Clears it out of harm's way. Javi Martinez drives it forward. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That's clearly not what he wanted to do. Nicely measured pass.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gets away from his opponent.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Goretzka, and it's Müller, now it's Perisic, and here's Lewandowski. Marquinhos plays it forward. Cavani, Neymar. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Lewandowski has a goal! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from the outset.
Bayern Munich take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be...
And the shot! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And there goes the final whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat, a thoroughly disappointing outcome. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was...
Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension. He's certainly caught in there. It's a free kick. Vinicius Junior gets his final warning. It's a brilliant interception. Gets the big chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Modric. He's gone for it! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And it's Kovacic. Abraham. He's had a go! Another chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Willian simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Towering header! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't...
Has a hit! Kante goes looking. He's pinged one through here. And he's there to cut it out. Vinicius Junior. Oh, the ball's come loose. Cleared away. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Tries a shot! There are a few waiting for it. Well, the first goal came from this. Hoists it forward. Fired in from distance. Toni Kroos. Zuma battles to win it back. Conte. That is Conte. Willian. And the weighted pass. He's had a shot! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot.
Benzema! They've done it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Madrid hit themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Modric. That intervention was very necessary. Plays it back. Casemiro. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Conte. Kante battling down that right flank. Kovacic. Conte. Willian. Shot at goal! Oh, taken with style! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Jorginho. Jorginho takes the long option. And it's been given away. Oh, shooting chance! In he goes again! This could fall anywhere! That's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, he's gifted it back! It's a promising ball. And the shot! Toni Kroos. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Kroos floats one over. Kroos for goal! Benzema. It's a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Jorginho can get it clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Has that shapes to shoot! He can get that clear. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Chelsea head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Needed a better pass there. Willian, and he's cut it out. Modric. And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Vinicius Junior. Timely intervention. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Toni Kroos.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Willian conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Modric. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Batshuayi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rafael Varane. Diaz. He's there to... Real chance! He scores! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Willian gets it back. Abraham! Oh, that is lovely footwork. And it's Jorginho. Has a goal! Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Diving header! Casemiro. Decent looking ball. Now, can he capital? And Diaz! In it goes!
The keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Conte. Now it's Willian. Pulisic hits one! Back of the net! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Chelsea go into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Fired deep towards the back post. Jorginho. Diaz. Dashing forward at pace. It's got through to him. He's gone for it! He scored! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
And the finish! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Chelsea take the lead. Now it's just... And time is up. Chelsea win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Chelsea move it late, but in the end, it was